Hey, joining me, Jim with Little Fish. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Great, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing very good. This is a little mini tour you're doing, is it?
It
is that right, Jim?
It's quite mini.
It's really mini. We've done more dates than this together and never called it at all.
Yeah.
Did you do a tour earlier on in the year then to support the new album? Or?
No, we were touring Blondie. We did a month with Blondie and we did 2-3 weeks with Courtney Love supporting, but this is our first headline tour. So.
Is it ever?
Actually, no, we did a little one, didn't we?
We did a little one at the beginning.
And Night and Day in Manchester.
Yeah.
This is the second leg.
Yeah. 11 months later. We just had a break.
Yeah.
Now, after 2 years of writing the album, it's finally landed in August. Are you surprised about the buzz of the album? Because there was quite a big buzz around, loads of press. Did you pick up on the buzz?
I'm glad you thought there was a buzz. Yeah.
Yeah, great. Have you been buzzing it for us?
Yeah, keep buzzing.
Yeah, keep buzzing.
Yeah, we were I mean, we've got a little, a good little fan base, It's hard for us sometimes to know what's going on out there because we're here and you guys talk, but we don't really know. We get, we talk to ourselves, so we don't always know what's going on. But we have noticed that there's definitely more and more fish fans, squids we call them. So we're very, very grateful that we have that little fan base, and hopefully it will keep growing.
Your new single off the new album then is Sweat and Shiver. What's the idea about that song? Is there a video coming soon for it?
Yeah, it's basically going through a bit of a mental and hard time, possibly a breakdown even. But yeah, we kind of go through highs and lows, and we spent a bit of time by ourselves abroad and away from everyone and everything, with quite a few bottles of Jack Daniels possibly and a few other things, and after a week came out feeling rather debauched. So yeah, it's kind of about that.
Is there going to be a video linked to it then?
There's a little live video of us just playing a little bit.
Is there any more singles going to be released in the future now? When do you think this is?
Possibly.
We hope so.
Possibly. Yeah, a little love one,
Yeah.
We wanna be known to be like lovers as well as rockers.
Let me fade to where the nightshade has gone.
Speaking of live shows, you did some special Halloween shows recently.
Yeah.
What was it like doing the Halloween shows? How did they come about?
We're quite an active band. We get a bit bored when we're not doing anything. So we decided to play some house parties. So we just tweeted like, anybody wants to play, come, tweet us. If you want us to play in your living room, just tweet us and we'll come up. And then, so we had a few people tweet back. So we've got like 3 or 4 house parties, but just so happened one was a Halloween one. So we just, we just went to, and luckily it wasn't too far from where we lived. It was Reading, it was near Oxford, which is where we're from. So we just set up in their living room, and we got a couple of friends down, a bit like tonight, a few friends down because, to support, and just made a night of it, had a party, and that's what we like playing those kind of shows. Really, it's good, it's good fun.
We'll go from that end of the spectrum then to the extreme end. You supported some quite surreal big bands, such as the Blondie, as you said, and then Crooked Vultures as well. Has there been any? Was you quite nervous supporting them type bands then?
I don't know. I think the most nervous one was them Crooked Vultures at Royal Albert Hall, because it was such a big thing. We was the first band on the opening night for the Teenage Cancer Trust. It's like you've always thought about, maybe one day we're doing a Royal Albert Hall, and then get an email saying you're playing the Royal Albert Hall, and it was just great. It was just so cool, you know. It was good. It was really, really good. You know, I wouldn't say it was so much nervous. You just apprehensive, hoping that everything's going to go okay when you're out there. But it was great. It was an absolutely great show. One of our best, I think.
When you support a big band, it's quite a challenge because all the fans have come to see the big band, so you have to kind of go, everybody look at us for 5 minutes, you know. So it's quite challenging. That's the challenge, but they tend to have worked out all right because you know Courtney wanted us to support her, and so you felt a bit more welcomed. And as did Blondie, saw us playing with Courtney out in New York. And so, well, Debbie Harry, and so we got personally asked to do the tour. So when you turn up, you know that you're welcome, and that feels really nice.
What do you think has been the high point in the band then?
The high point?
The high point of the band series so far.
The high point? I don't know.
I don't know, possibly the album being released. Like you've worked, it's something you wanted to do, you know, and you've had demos out and things. But when you actually have your CD from your record company, and you've got a lot of people behind you, and when it finally gets out on the shelves, you know, you look at it in the record shops, it's a nice one, you know. It's good. It's a good feeling.
And speaking of the album, then you've done a couple of acoustic tracks on YouTube and that. Have you thought about maybe releasing them as an EP in the future, or have you got new material in the works?
Yeah, we definitely want to do a second album that's definitely swirling around in our heads. You know, some of it's been written, and we're really excited about. We're playing some new songs tonight, and you know, I think I don't know, acoustic album we'd really have to have nothing going on for a bit as a whole band and just decide we were going to do it for fun.
Yeah.
You know, it's not one of the things that there's loads of folky bands around, there's loads of acoustic singer-songwriters.
It's better just do it for fun on YouTube, not
fun on YouTube, so people can hear the song, and we can do it without, you know, when you record as a band you have to go to the studio. Well, we haven't got our own studio. You've got to go to the studio, you've got to set a million mics, you've got to deal with all this thing. When you just record your own little song on YouTube, you can just bang it out in the bathroom, you know.
Thanks for doing the interview today.
That's okay.
Cheers.
Nice one.
Bye.